Hello and welcome, fellow gamers, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Borek, and welcome back to this awesome world of survival on the different planets. In the last episode, we have managed to build this capital vessel and a small vessel out of the blueprints, which are the starter blueprints, and I got feedback from you guys about that. And one of you, Wes Hamrick, sent me, sorry if I spelled that wrong, Wes sent me the blueprint for his capital vessel, which is actually a modified version of the starter capital vessel. So in today's episode I will I will import the blueprint for this ship, but I will also spawn in, I will show you how to spawn in those blueprints into your game world without need of crafting all the stuff or placing all the ingots inside the factory, all of those. So I think it's gonna be a nice episode. That idea about this kind of video gave me one of you guys, the random 2829, and I thank him for this because he gave me a really nice tip in the past, and I thank him for that support. Anyways, I would like to also make an announcement, I may say, and couple of days, hooray, I got first 1000 views per one video, and that's because of you guys who are supporting me and who want to watch me. That's cool, and I know there isn't much of you yet, but anyways, I thank you for your support, for watching my videos and supporting the channel as well. This means really much to me, so hey, thanks guys, thank you all of you for that. Anyways, if we want to import any blueprint into the game, we should go into the game folder, which is basically in Steam library, Steam apps, common, Empyrion Galactic Survival, and over here at the Empyrion's folder there is a save folder in which you can find the blueprints, and those blueprints should appear in any single version of your game, no matter if you are having two save games or playing creative and survival, it doesn't matter. Apparently the blueprints should appear in your characters folder, but my game doesn't save there, it saves in this folder. I don't know why. So here I have every single blueprint which I have made. This is the blueprint file, standalone, and this is a screenshot which you took during the creation of that blueprint. So if you got any blueprint consisting of those two, this is the modified capital vessel which Wes sent me. So all you need to do is copy that into your blueprint folder, and there you have it. Now if you restart the game, because it is needed, so let's resume the game. If you restart the game, you should have the blueprint be imprinted in your library, as you can see. So there is the SS Starflight, the capital vessel, which needs that amount of resources, and then if you're gonna put in the factory all of those resources, all those ingots, the production time will be 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, so never mind the resources, but the time. And I'm sorry about the HUD. It's just if I'm recording the screen of my computer, well, I need to go into different version, and I don't know why the HUD is still on. Anyways, that's that. And now we're gonna spawn in. We're not gonna build it. We're not gonna wait 2 hours to build this ship. We're gonna spawn in this beautiful capital vessel. To do so, we need to relog into creative mode, not survival, creative mode. So let's go into that, because the creative mode has nice, fantastic feature. It always had. You don't need to produce any shit, any stuff. You can spawn in anything which you want. But before we're gonna spawn this awesome Starflight CV, I'm gonna go with some additional stuff which I want to talk about. But let's go back to the menu. In the saves folder of our game, there is one other folder called games. In here you will find every single save game which you have made, and over here at test 1 we have a shared folder, and in this folder are the things, are the builds which are already discovered by you or built by you inside this save game, this test 1. So over here you can see there is a base, there is a ground vehicle, small vehicle, and they are called like so. So as you can see, Homeport, Greenhawk, Dropship, and the Husky, all of those guys are in here. So now if we're gonna go back to this view, and we will go to my survival game, which is test, there is a shared folder, and over here you can see every single one building or asteroid or stuff which I have seen or built, because these are actually the bases which, you know, Xenu Defense, Xenu Colony, Fuel Depot, and stuff like that. And over here are my creations, like bases, CVs. These CVs, Hyperion, Crashed, are not my creations, as well as Talos, but I have discovered them during the game. In every single one of this folder there are 4 files called area, with extension of area, and these are the information about what it is, how the building is built, or base, or capital vessel. So these are essential things about the building. Okay, so let's go back to this creative shared, where we have only 3 folders. This is really important. Let's go back to the game, and over here if we bring up this blueprints menu, in the creative mode we can spawn in this SS star. So let's do that, and let's spawn this bad boy somewhere over here. Nice. So as you can see, we have created this vessel without any ingredients, we may say. So let's go back to the main menu, and let's exit to our desktop. And over here, as you can see, there is CV new 5 folder, newly created. So if we now go back to our survival game, load it, and if we place, come on, just a few seconds. Okay, so now we need some space. Fortunately, I have made myself this beautiful capital vessel starter. So let's go back to the desktop again, and let's go back to my survival folder. And as you can see over here, there are only crushed Hyperions as a CV, as a capital vessels, and my 2 ships. One is 1196 and the other one is 3723. Okay, and there are also 3 parts of the destroyed Talos. So now what we need to do, we need to place capital vessel starter. Sweet, isn't it? Okay, so let's hope this doesn't mess up with other stuff around here. So we have done this. So now let's exit back to the main menu, and let's find this newly created CV. I can see, and let's refresh. So there are two CVs new, and on the at the top of the folder, as you can see, the date of modification. I'm sorry about the Polish interface, but that's how I roll. Over here there is a CV new with all those 4 files. So now let's go back to the creative game where we spawned in this capital vessel. So all we need to do right now is select all of those 4 files, then copy, go back to the survival game, shared, new CV which we just created, and paste all of those 4 files. Okay? And now if we resume our survival game, bada bing, bada boom, there we have spawned in ship, which is actually massive. Dude, have you done something to the back of the ship, or was it always like that big? Because it's gigantic. Really, man. So as you can see, this is the starter capital vessel, and this is modified spawned in vessel with some turrets, with some sentry guns. Nice, although I don't think that the landing gear hits the ground. Anyways, so this is how it's done. Ooh, was there this before? Dude, have you done something to this bad boy? Or is it just me? If so, this is really nicely done. Okay, 2 guns. Nice, nice. There's a core. Okay, so there's a gravity generator, large constructor. Sweet. Nicely done. 2 cargo boxes. And you said... Oh, there you are. That you removed one of the generators and placed a fridge and a food processor. Man! The keyboard is on the other side, really. Okay, that's fine. Sweet. So you have modified this ship. And you left some power in it. Cool. We do have some power, but we want to multiply them, and I will show you guys how to do so. But first let's turn this bad boy up so we can have some lights. Ooh, there's the RCS. I have never noticed that, actually. And we might go up. No, there was no elevator when I was playing my gameplay. Okay, now where's the warp drive, dude? Seriously, have you hit the warp drive at the back? Let's check it out. Nope. Small ammo, yeah. So you hit it over here, I presume. I can hear it buzzing. I need to find it. Oh yes, nice. Nicely placed, really. Cool. Cool, I like that. Anyways, what I want to show you as well is some cheating. You may say so. That's fine by me. That's the info. That's the info video. So I have already spawned in this. I love he says. Nice. So I spawned in this beautiful ship. I spawned in the beautiful ship, and what I want to do now is make myself a base. A new base. And on this base in this base, we're gonna place this cargo box. This is just a hint for you guys. And in this box, I'm gonna put all of those stuff. See? And food. Because why not? And a base starter. Because why not? And those as well. Okay. So this is our newly created base. So let's exit to the main menu and let's go and see. Da-da-da, we have new base 3733. Okay, so that's nice. Let's resume that survival gameplay as well. And here's something fishy going on here. Because if we do, we need that. We need that actually. So I'm gonna take it out. So now we need to make another base as we did with the capital vessel. And now if we have done this, let's exit again into the main menu and you can see there's a new base 3734. If we copy this area files to this new folder and overwrite them and resume the game, once again probably we're gonna spawn in the exact copy, exact copy of this base. So now we have one base with 500 bullets and 47 fuel packs, and of course 2 rations, and bada beam bada boom. There you have it. Here we have another 47 fuel Prometheum packs and another 2 rations. So that's sweet. That's a way of just cheating, you may say, but that's how it rolls. Okay, so now if you go back again to your desktop and delete completely this newly created base, and there is no more information about that. If you go back into the game, let's load that. Come on. The base is as it used to be at the beginning, just a core. And if you go again, you will see that the folder is in the game again. So you may also want to spawn in, for example, alien towers. So if I copy every single one of those files in this new base over here and overwrite them, and then resume the game once more, we should find ourselves on this planet something different, like Alien Tower version 2. Of course, this is not aggro. These are not aggro on us because we have spawned in this base on our own core, so the game doesn't recognize us now as a hostile guy. Although if we go inside the base, we will find the loot in here, and that is why, because I presume that I haven't looted this station yet. So you may find yourself, if you're gonna spawn in some bases, you may find yourself without any loot, because the other alien tower I have looted, and there is no loot anymore. These information are written in those files, so you need to watch out with this. Anyways, what I want to do right now actually is check the power usage when you are using a warp drive, because Wes also told me that it is possible. Well, I've mentioned that I don't like the idea that there is no power consumption whatsoever when you are using warp drive. So I'm gonna fill up this large oxygen tank. Whoop. And let's take it for a spin. And let's go. Whoa, nice. Let's take it for a spin. And let's see that power usage. Just a few meters. Oh, the moon looks awesome. Okay, come on, come on, come on. And bam, bada bim, bada boom, there we are. Okay, so let's go into the map, choose our destination. Let's go far away. Let's go to Empyrion. That's 5 light years, I think. I think that's the thing. Okay, so now I'm hitting accelerate. Blah, blah, blah. Let's stop for a second. Stop. Said stop. Back thrusters, stop, please. Thank you. Okay, so now we have nothing. We've got full set of batteries, okay? And we have locked the target. No, we haven't. So let's lock the target to Empyrion. We're not using that much power. Okay, so there's the planet. No, not that, V. And max speed 56.8. $56.7. No, I can't see any power drain whatsoever when you're using the warp drive. So let's check again. See, there was no power usage whatsoever. And I don't like that idea, because the warp drive should consume like the third of your large fuel tank, at least 5 of those fuel packs. That would make sense, because you can travel all around the solar system without any losses. Or I'm missing something. If I do, please let me know. But you saw that power drain and power left. So let's do this once again. 56.4, 56.3 was at the beginning of warp, and full speed 56.2. No, so there is no power drain, at least to my knowledge. Okay guys, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up in here. Let's just go quickly back into the Omicron area. Come on, come on. So this is how you spawn, at least this is how I spawn my ships, which I want to see. Maybe I will, in the next episode, I will find some nice capital vessels on the forum, and maybe I will show them around as well. But this is how I guess it should be done. This is how you can import your blueprints and how you can spawn in the ship without any need of producing them, or yeah, you know what I mean. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheat the game, because it's you know, the game is fun. the game is funny, and if you do it right, if you play it right, if you raid the alien stations, you will get a shit ton of materials. Sometimes you need to go to other destinations to get some saskosium, or a restroom, but it doesn't actually matter. It's not that big deal. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So I'm gonna revert my word, and I won't be seeing this nicely modified capital vessel anymore. So no worries there. Anyways, I hope you liked that video. If you did, hit that like button down below, and any comments about this video or any other, please leave those comments in the comment section down below. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope I'll see you around in the next episodes, where we will do some other stuff. So till then, take it easy, have fun. This was Borek, I'm logging off. See you guys